All right, I have some great transitional outfit inspo for you today with probably some of my favorite pieces that I found on Amazon so far. So I'm getting really good at shopping at Amazon, and this haul is not gonna disappoint. So if you are in need of some new tops, affordable tops, good quality items, I'm gonna go through all the details, the fabric content, all that good stuff. But if you're not, I have all these tops styled. So a lot of the other items I'm wearing them with are probably pieces that you already have. One item I do want to point out in particular is not from Amazon, and that is a piece that I think every lady needs, and at least one pair for this fall and winter, and that is a pair of dark wash wide leg denim. So the ones that I styled, and I wanted to style them with all of the looks so that you could see you really only need one pair, one good classic pair, and you could style them lots of different ways. So mine are from Mother Denim. It is a brand I love, but there's other really great ones that maybe aren't as pricey. Some others that I like are from Good American, Banana Republic, Abercrombie. So I will link those inside my outfit of the day, which if you're ever wondering about the whole outfit I'm wearing, how it looks, I always take a little snapshot, a little film of what I'm actually wearing, and that's at the end of the video and always linked at the bottom of the description box, the very bottom, if you are interested in, you know, my jeans or boots or purse or anything else that I'm wearing, that's always down there. And near there is also my stats, because I have changed sizes a lot over the last few months. You do want to check that if you're trying to see if we're similar size. Okay, first up, this cotton and viscose blend, little button up top. It just reminded, a lot of these that I purchased actually do remind me of Anthropologie and Free People, because those are other stores where I do like to pick up trendy things. But Amazon is just, they kind of, I don't want to say dupe or replicate a lot of those looks for a lot less. So this is a great quality material blend with the cotton and viscose. It feels really nice. I've already washed this, and I actually pulled it out of the dryer like this. I didn't have to steam it. So a lot of times when you get these, especially a lot of the ones I'm going to show you today, since they do have a lot of cotton in them, are going to show up like crazy wrinkled. So just wash them, steam them out, they'll be okay. And then as you wear them, some of them that are a little thicker cotton will soften up. But anyway, this one came out just beautiful. I got this in a size small. I love the little tiny puff sleeve. It does have elastic at the end there, a nice little collar, one pocket in the front, and I like the button placard here. It just looks a lot higher end with that extra piece of material there, and then it does have small buttons in a tortoiseshell look. The back is pretty minimalistic. Overall, I love the fit, feel, and color for a great fall look. Next up, this 100% cotton button up. It actually feels a little bit like a cotton poplin, so it's a little bit more crisp. Same thing, I washed this. It does give a little bit of a crinkled look, but I think with natural, like a cotton, that's fine. It just gives a more relaxed vibe. First of all, I love this color. So if you watch my channel, I've been picking up this, basically I call it a cobalt blue, and I love it in the fall and winter, because when you're wearing a bunch of gray and black, and this year even dark brown, I think this looks great with dark brown, it just adds a little pop, a little bit of brightness in the fall and winter. So in 100% cotton, that crisp cotton poplin feel, I love the small buttons and that they're in the same color. And this one is different than the last because it's a bit more pronounced puff sleeve, but not too much. Just a beautiful classic, not anything going on in the back. And I did pick this up in an extra small, and I loved how that fit. Okay, and this one is the one that most reminded me of some tops that I've literally purchased from Anthropologie. And this style with this really pretty, very feminine collar, they're like $100 over there. And they are nice, they're 100% cotton, but this is 100% cotton. And I love this pattern. I can't believe that I haven't seen anybody talk about this. This is so beautiful. I love this sky light blue color. And then it has these beautiful little tiny red flowers on it. So pretty. And then it has the elevated buttons with this little stretchy tab that pulls over the button. It has one pocket here. I did pick this up in a medium, and obviously I'm keeping it and I love it. I wish I would have got it in my normal size small though. So I would say don't size up on this, get your normal size. Look at the sleeve. It has a little puff with a little ruffle there. Just so, so pretty. This looks like it costs way more than it did. Definitely pick one of these up for this fall and winter. Okay, and next up, this beautiful top in, I would say kind of a pale pink or like a dusty rose, and I loved it. So again, I think this is almost like a neutral. This would be great even to wear if you do wear a lot of ivory or tan or beige in the fall and winter, just to go along with that really well. Now, I will say this is a polyester, nylon, rayon, and nylon blend. So no cotton in it, but it feels like cotton. It feels like cotton, but I wanted to let you know what it's actually made out of. But it's real lightweight. It is on the thinner side. These little ruffle sleeves, I think, are just so feminine, so pretty. And I love all this lace detail. It is so, so pretty. And I don't really like a high neck all the time, so I unbutton these, but there are 3 buttons, so you can wear that a little bit higher. It doesn't have to be that low. And just a really pretty top. I did pick this up in a size medium, and I loved how that fit. Okay, and next up, a style that I love, and that is a button up with some contrasting trim. It just makes it look so much more expensive than it is. And I saw this black one with this gorgeous design, and I had to pick it up, and I love it. So I did pick this up in a size small, and I will say it is a slim fit. So I loved how it fit on me, but it is rather fitted. It's not relaxed or classic at all. I would say it is a slim fit, and it is a cotton, mostly cotton, but also polyester and spandex blend, but it just feels like a nice cotton. It is really lightweight, and I'm not always a fan of the one side tuck, but because of this beautiful panel, it makes you feel like you could do that, and I actually think it looks more stylish that way. I was like, I cannot tuck this beautiful trim in, and so it does have it around the neckline, down the button placard, and then on the sleeve. There are 2 buttons there, and no front pockets, so you get a real like sleek look. I just love, love, love this top. And it does have this stitching on the side, so I feel that that adds to the slim fit and kind of just nips the whole top in. This was just a really great Amazon find. I picked one up similar that has the contrasting trim like this. I wanna say from Chico's last spring, and it was like $100, and I love that top too. So this is just a fun way to add a little like pop of something into a, solid color item, and it just makes the whole outfit a little more stylish. Okay, I've been seeing these jackets for years. They're very popular over the last few years. I think it's an Andorra jacket. You let me know. I don't have the Amazon listing in front of me, but this is from Amazon Essentials. I did pick it up in a size small. It's 97% cotton, so it's going to be just as good as any that you pick up, from Abercrombie or Banana Republic or anything like that. It feels great. So I actually love it in black as well. So there's 2 flat pockets with buttons here, and then these little patch pockets, or they're not little, I'd say medium-sized buttons, so you can button them closed or have it open to keep, your phone or your hands in there. It does have that nipped in waist, and it's not lined. So this is just so, so good. I'm so happy that Amazon is selling it. It's super affordable. I think it looks great. It's just a great throw over jacket, and really you can use this all year round. So in the fall and winter, pair it with a sweater, but in the spring and summer, you can just wear a cotton tee or tank top. It does have 1 button there. I love the length. I like the fit. I love the cotton content. So, so good. And I wanted to share with you the cotton tee that I wore with that because, one, a lot of you always ask like, where are good white tees? I have a lot of white tees that I own and recommend, but for today on Amazon, I wanted to point these ones out, and I think this came in a pack, so I have to look it up, but I will have it linked down below. But this is 95% cotton, 5% elastane. It feels amazing. It's not see-through. I like the V. It's not too deep, not too high. Nice arm coverage. It has a beautiful ribbing as well. Just a great classic to have on hand that looks amazing and feels amazing. And I wanted to share with you this purse. So if you don't know, depending on what you buy on Amazon, Amazon suggests things to you. And since I buy a lot of clothes, they show me like cool things that, you know, time to time I'm like, oh my gosh, I do love that. And this was one of the items. So Amazon showed me this purse and I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. It is beautiful. So I'm not sure if it's designer inspired, but it is stunning. It is just so pretty. It's a cute little handbag. I think you can wear it casually. You can also wear this like out to dinner. This is great with a dress. I'm not even sure if I put this together correctly. That's just what made sense to me, but it is a hand carry. So there's no strap. So you can put it on your arm or just carry it like this. And it feels like real leather. I can't remember if it is or not, but and then I love this like pale blue color. So, so good. So it comes with a little lock and key, and then this little strap to kind of keep it together, but you don't have to have that on there. The inside is not lined, but it comes with a little drawstring bag that you can cinch all your things in. And then it came with a little pouch as well. So really, really nice. I just think this is the cutest thing. And I've worn it out a few times and I've had some ladies ask me like where I got it. So it is really, really cute, and it does come in different colors as well. And I couldn't do a fall transitional video without including some sweater shirts. And so first up, I loved the colors in this one. I just think it just gives me fall vibes with the color and the pattern. This check pattern I think is so great. And I like the sleeves, so you get almost like a little cap sleeve coverage. You do have the crew neck. It feels really nice in 100% viscose, so it gives that great drapey, soft feel. And I did pick this up in a medium and I liked how that fit. And next up, this beautiful white sweater shirt. I absolutely love. It feels amazing. And this is in a size small, so it's a little bit bigger, but I liked how that fit. And it's 100% viscose, so it has that great, really soft drapey feel. I love this open knit, so it does like let some airflow in, but it still has that great sweater, you know, look and feel. So I think a great transitional piece and just a fun top to have in the fall and winter, but you could even wear this in the springtime. So a beautiful find and fit. Okay, and next up, I loved all the detail on this sweater. There's a lot going on, even though there's two colors. Now, I will say it's mostly viscose, but it does have polyamide and polyester. But it feels, and it probably feels like that. So it's not 100% viscose, obviously, so it doesn't feel like the other ones, but it does feel nice. So it is good. You won't be disappointed if you pick this one up. I did get this in a small, and I just think it's so pretty. So it's a great way to incorporate that bright white into your life at an affordable price. And then the red trim just gives a beautiful pop. So there is all this detail at the top, and see the panels, really nice. There's a nice ribbing trim at the bottom and on the sleeves. It's just really beautiful. I did pick this up in a size small, and I just think it's a lovely like fall and winter looking sweater. Okay, and next up, this gorgeous, fun, I would say probably a little bit trendy sweater that I found, and I just love everything about it. First of all, it is 100% viscose, so it feels amazing. It's got that like perfect soft sweater drapey feel, and it's not too thin, not too thick, perfect for, you know, any fall, summer to fall to winter sweater. And I love this color combo. So I love the navy. You get a little bit of stripes. If stripes aren't your thing, this is a good way to just add a touch of them. And then I love orange, so I'm always looking for ways to incorporate orange into my life. But this does come in other color combos if you don't love orange as much as me. And it has this nice banding at the bottom as well, a nice crew collar, just really, really nice. So much detail, so fun. Oh, and I did want to mention the sleeve end is like a roll sleeve, almost like a raw edge, but it just rolls up a little. But just the quality, fit, feel, everything about it is so, so good. Definitely give this one a try. Okay, and next up, this 100% cotton sweater. just a great classic, a great basic. This could be styled so many ways. So you could just wear it as a top. You can layer this. You can put it over your shoulders the rest of the year. Just so, so good. I did pick this up in a size small. So this is an oversized kind of look. It probably, I haven't seen it, but just looking at it with the combo here kind of reminds me of something that like Free People would carry. So I love the, you know, soft white with the light blue and then the tan trim. So you get a crew neck, you have a little pocket here and then a little trim at the sleeve and at the bottom. And again, it does give that oversized fit. So if you don't like that, you may want to size down one, but if you do and you liked how it looked on me, then I would say get your true size. Okay, and the next item, this fun bomber jacket, which again gave me Free People vibes. I thought it was so cute. So I kept seeing these kind of like trendy pattern little bomber jackets for the fall and winter. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. And then I saw Amazon had them, of course, at an affordable price. Now, the tag says this is cotton and linen. And I'm guessing they mean the outer side because it is lined, and so this is obviously a polyester, but it feels really nice, thick. It definitely is a cool weather jacket, not a light spring jacket. It will keep you warm. And I love this tan. I loved all the daisies on here. I just thought it was so, so cute. There are side slotted pockets that are lined as well. And then you do have this zipper in silver and nothing else. So even though it has a wild pattern, I think it just works. And it would be great to kind of break up a monochrome outfit or just add a little pop or a little bit of fun and at a super affordable price. And I did pick this up in a medium and I loved how that fit. And I did want to showcase the tank top as well because I know it's just a basic that we're kind of always looking for. And I loved this one because it has thicker straps, so thicker tank top straps, so you can totally wear your normal bra. Even if you have thicker straps, that will be really nice. It has this nice thick trim everywhere. It does have a beautiful ribbing. It's 95% cotton, 5% elastane, and I did have this in a size large, and again, it's not see-through. So if you are looking for a, you know, white tank top that you can just throw on under anything, I will have these linked down below as well. Okay, let me know how you liked this lookbook. Let me know your favorite looks, your favorite pieces, what you were like, oh my gosh, Liz, I have to try that, because I love to see what you like, what you're interested in, because I'm always showing you what I like, but I also wonder what really piques your interest. So be sure to comment down below anything about the outfits, the pieces, anything else that you want to talk about. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video so that YouTube will press it out to more ladies who it may help, who are looking for some fall and winter pieces at an affordable price. I wanted to thank you so much for dropping in and spending some of your time with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one.